a qualifier match. This is one of the first matches. This is the first match that will determine who gets a spotlight seat in the Invitational, the Dawn of a Dynasty Invitational. Uh, the higher seed here is MD Mason. He's seated at, I think, fourth, and he will be facing a off against the newcomer, the new blood, the new bloodline, who has been birthed recently, BradenMelon. So, with me is hello. Did you try drop kicking your computer? Ah, listen. No. Okay. You can't just buy a new laptop every time a tiny minuscule mistake happens.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll destroy my laptops
Mhm.
just because I made a typo, not because the laptop did anything.
What's up, Bonnie? How you doing? I toggled and Mason's thing is still not working. The audio is fine though. Hmm.
Let's see.
Let me try deleting.
What do you mean toggle?
I changed it from SMS1 to SMS3, and then back to SMS1. Let's see if this works.
Oh hey.
Oh, there we go. We're back.
Jason's in the chat. That's a throwback.
It's a throwback. All right. Yeah. Let me get the ready check. All right. And just like that, we're on our way.
Where are we going?
We don't know. Wherever the road takes us. And just like that, we're off. Alright, Dex.
I still don't know where we're off to. I guess wherever the road takes us.
Probably Isle Delfino, that's my guess, but you know, I could be wrong.
Yeah, there is the plane flying in right now.
Yeah?
We're
Into
getting
the airport.
stopped though. That's a problem.
The airstrip of doom and
The road didn't
despair.
take us very far before we had to stop. But let's see, both of these players, Mason's been around for a while, right?
Yeah.
I checked his SRC earlier today just because we were talking about leaderboard stuff, and he was mentioning how 96 used to be called All Shines, No Blues, and 79 used to be called, yeah, back in my day. What was it?
All
Level Shines.
Introducing
Check his
bingo
SRC.
terminology.
His oldest run is from 9 years ago. So
Holy.
I think he knows what he's talking about.
This guy's been around for
when
an
he talks
eternity.
about this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. BradenMelon is a fresh
face.
boy.
Yeah.
He was my little student when we did the Birth of the Bloodline coaching sessions.
And before they were called those names, they were called 79 Shines and 96 Shines. It says Tober.
Wow.
Wow.
And Tober's been around for longer than Mason, so I'll believe that. It's like, you know, when you get to a certain age, you don't want to talk about how old you are. So it's
reconnecting real quick. Alright, we're back. Hello, hello?
R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time.
Hello, hello. Am I back?
This tank is empty. No
Hello?
water
I'm
can
back?
You're back?
Yeah, I'm back? Yeah. Okay,
We're
good.
still back.
To
We're still
refill the
back.
tank, enter a body of water and press the R button.
Unfortunately, Mason's stream might be cooked. I might have to toggle it again.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
So if you go to the OBS,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. One second.
Properties.
Next to the properties and filters buttons, there's like a play and a stop button.
Mhm.
You can stop in the play.
Next to the
Magic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It fixed itself. Okay.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Ah!
Ah! Okay.
It fixed
While
itself and
you're
then I
looking
unfixed
at
it.
that-
Okay, there we go. We fixed it. All right, we're good. We're back.
I'm going to attempt to talk about the card for a little bit.
Wait. Did Braden press? Oh, Braden actually restarted the cutscene, I think.
Uh,
I think that's
He
what
may
happened.
have.
Right?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
I think that's what happened. But yeah, you can just mash through it again. So,
Yeah.
skill issue? He says, quote, "What the hell?" in chat.
Court is now in session. As you are
But yeah.
no doubt aware, someone has
Alright,
been
Dexter.
senselessly
What do we think about card
Volcano Isle using
with
some
the
You know, I
Christmas
don't know.
with the Christmas
The
tree
accused is
dots?
charged with polluting our beautiful home
I've been yapping
and
too
yes,
much, but I
Yeah.
do
improving our
see
very way of life.
some notable starts. I think
How can one
there's
not be aware
reasonable
of what
starts
is
on all
going
edges of this card,
Though it
right?
is daytime
Okay.
in Delfino Plaza, our
2 gelato
president
hiddens in the
is
top
trembled
left.
beneath
That's
a
kind of
veil
that's
of
pushing it.
darkness.
That's
Expert
pushing it.
shrine scholars have
But
determined
it's possible.
that this darkness has arisen because
Turbo
Turbo
seems-
unlock
our guardians, the shrine sprites, have vanished from the
NPCs
gathering
or
spot at the
3 blue
shrine
trades.
gate. Now, reason?
All
It's
possible
quite
rushes to get
This
within a
horrible
reasonable time.
graffiti is too
You
blatant.
could do gelato hundreds as well.
Behold the
I
sketch
guess.
of the perpetrator based
Yeah,
on
that's true.
eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party
I'm just trying to see what
Hmm.
base I would
It is
want to
none
start
other
in,
than
ideally.
Mario.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to
Ideally.
clean this entire
Also, I'm trying to think
island.
about what the
Mario
fastest
Delfino
rush
is
is. I
completely
guess
free.
technically it's 5
However,
NPCs,
Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
unless I'm
Court
crazy.
adjourned.
Crazy. That was crazy.
I mean, you are crazy, but yes, 5 NPCs is the fastest rush here.
So if I'm looking at like row 5, what would we do there from row 5? You would go to Piana? Would you do blues?
Mario, you witnessed this object at the
After
Main
getting
Street
5
Court.
NPCs?
It is
Yeah.
a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the
It looks
source
like
of
Piana is
Um,
not
Wild
too
Delfino.
bad. You can do like Pianas and Delfinos maybe.
In great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti
Definitely want to grab some
incident
blue
has
coins if you're
taken
doing that.
island and
Yeah, yeah.
most of the Shine sprites have fled.
That makes
There
sense.
is no longer any power to support the
In which
peaceful
case, you
lifestyle
probably want to
of
give
the
up bosses.
For
islanders.
one.
It
Because
is
Piana and
most
Delfino have
valuable.
like 0
The
bosses.
only way to ensure the return
Yeah.
of the Shine
Yep.
sprites
Yep.
is to keep
And
the
5
island
bosses,
from becoming
the most
a
amount of
nightmare.
bosses you can get on a
The
card
perpetrator is
in
likely
1v1.
at work even
2v2
as we
exists.
speak,
The 6 bosses
and you,
is
Mario,
real
are
and
being
can hurt
treated
you.
as a criminal.
No, don't hurt me.
Tomorrow we must do our best to
But if
resolve
you're
this
going against row
situation.
5, I think gelato start would be pretty nice. You can get the 2 gelato hiddens really easily. You don't have to rush it.
Mhm.
Stick around in gelato if you want for the 100. And
Gotcha.
then eventually you're going to want to start some Bianco.
Alright,
There's 3
so it looks
Bianco
like...
goals in row 2.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. I was gonna say, Braden looks like
Mhm.
he's like quite a bit behind because he rewatched the cutscene and didn't mash out of it. That's really tough.
Yeah, he's going to be behind. Mason's going for Bianco, which makes sense. Everything here is Bianco related. That was
Yeah.
the start.
Bianco Hun. I mean, Road 2 especially is like Bianco Fest, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think. I guess you could get the turbo nozzle in Gelato 4,
Yeah.
and then you'd have close to 5 Gelato shines,
Hmm.
and you could avoid Bianco for a little bit, but you can't for very long.
Yeah. Wiggler is technically a boss shine. That is true. Yeah. What else is there? Yeah, I don't know. This card's kind of whack. It's like there's a lot of blues that aren't like the most ideal to get, but you, depending on the game state, you might need the blues to win. Delfino's is like not bad. Pinna seems alright. Like, I don't know, what do you think? Where would you want to go, Dexter?
I'm thinking in the context of these two players.
Mm-hmm.
I think this card, because of how messy it is,
Yeah.
that's gonna favor Mason a lot, just because he has so much experience.
Yeah.
Braden is probably thinking exactly what you're thinking. Like, I'm super lost. What's going on?
Yeah.
Mason's one of those people who's been around for 500 years, and he's like, oh yeah, it's super obvious. Like, just do this into this into this.
Serena start, I assume that's like boss plus NPC setup, right?
Oh, I think he's getting NPCs. I don't know if he's staying for the boss. That might be a little too risky.
Wait, was Timmy right that the ideal boss rush is, what's it called? Not even doing the guy in. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought gooping the fire piano was the fastest. I might be wrong.
No, it's not. Sadly, that it is so cool that you can do it, but it's just not actually useful.
So Mason is just rushing. I assume he's confident in his speed. So that makes sense. I think we were talking about how what were we talking about? We were talking about how like row 5, well, A has the fastest goal, and then B, it's like you can kind of have a decently like simple-ish path to getting a bunch of goals. It's like Piana Delfino, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we already talked to her? Okay. Sure,
Yes, you
yeah.
did. What I would like to see from Braden here is a couple blues while he's doing this general setup. I do like he's doing some general setup and not rushing the NPCs.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. This does mean... So I think this is really good for a row 2 setup, which is probably where Brain ends up. I don't think Mason delays the click, right?
I sure wouldn't, especially after exiting area.
unless you're from Birth of a Bloodline and the Tomato is saying that, hey, delaying first click not that bad. But delaying first click in Invasion is like even worse, especially during a rush, right?
Yeah, I mean, depending on the context.
Yeah.
But it's extremely rare that you see a delayed first click in Invasion.
Yeah, for setup it's not too bad probably, but for a rush it's like scary, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Wait, Braden has learned some tech. I don't know if he's always been doing this quick kill, but it's pretty lit.
Dude, he's improving every time I watch him play.
W. So much aura and riz from our melon friend. One of the fruits. Mason having some issues with the durians. You know what? Fair enough. It's a durian moment.
I think I like some berries more, but melon definitely has to be one of my favorite fruits. What about you?
Yeah.
Definitely not tomatoes.
Except for the except for that one orange one. It's not cantaloupe. It's like green and orange.
Honeydew is...
Honeydew these nuts. Yeah, I got him.
That was insane.
Yeah,
I would have never predicted that.
you have
I'm
just
gonna
been
hit my
destroyed.
that tomorrow.
If anyone in chat was listening, feel free to use that. Anyways, Mason has 5 NPCs. Yeah, so Delfinos make sense.
Yeah, or just getting one. I imagine. What can you do next? 3 blue trades and 4 from 2 are both really good goals you can get in row 4.
Yeah. So my play here, me personally, would be to look at either Rico or Piana and Delfino maybe. Oh, Serena. No, he's just doing banana clip. Okay. That's cool.
That's bananas. Let
Now
him
this does make sense though. I think progress is like decently strong, especially if you're not doing a turbo rush, right? But
in. Yeah.
I do think like it's a choice between whether you want 6 from 2 world or 4 from 2 levels prioritized, I think. Because obviously Delfino only counts for one of them. It makes sense though. Yeah.
The grosser one.
They're both going to Rico.
to Rico.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Maybe Braden's just fighting the plant right now. Because he's definitely going to need to get to Gelato pretty soon.
Yeah.
It's not much not much in Rico for Braden.
Besides
right
the
now.
blues,
Besides
yeah.
maybe 23 in the front lines in no
Yeah.
man's land. And I guess one unique boss can't hurt both of them.
You know, if I was gonna say Rico is actually pretty good here because if you stick around long enough, you'll get episode 8 shine, turbo unlock. They're pretty fast level shines, so you can leave after just doing a few of them. Fast blues. I like what Mason's doing here.
Yeah, I guess he could do a deep commit.
And like probably
But I don't
leave
know if
after.
there's enough.
Yeah, I would say probably leave after 4 shines in Rico with some blues, as he's obviously doing. Hindsight 2020. Oh, go ahead.
I imagine his next click is going to be the 3 blue trades. It's not going to be the 4 from 2.
Yeah. I would see me personally if I had like looked back at this, I would have said like, oh, like after NPCs, I would consider 2 Piana into Rico, but I think the Delfinos are just fine.
Me too.
Mason hunting down blues. Is he gonna get 23 and 1? I feel like he doesn't need to.
He definitely doesn't need to, but there is just a lot of value in episode 1. And I don't think he needs to stay any longer than that.
Oh, I'm thinking like 4 from 2, the boss shines access later on, and then hidden potentially. So I think my guess is that Mason probably wants to stay around until at least Rico 3, maybe 4, or 4 from 2.
Meanwhile, Braden's hanging out in Bianco still, in Bianco 4.
Yeah.
Picking up blue coins.
This makes sense. 45 is on his side. So is 13 Delfinos, so yeah. And Bianco SM is eventually on the way there. Also, if you don't want to rush the turbo, Bianco 6 is not bad.
Yeah, I think we mentioned before, if you're in row 1, you definitely need Bianco.
Yeah.
Row 1's actually pretty good. I think it's just that you're going to need to commit pretty far into Bianco and do a few other things like
What's interesting?
Pianta 100. Or sorry, Pin 100 isn't free. Gelato 100 isn't free.
I think what's interesting is that this board is just like, even though 4 from 2 and 6 from 2 are both on the card, depending on, I think, how the board state ends up, we could see whoever ends up being able to finish their deep commit. So in Mason's case, Rico, or Brain's case, Bianco. We could see something very interesting. Oh, Brain's going back in.
Oh, is he early committed?
He's thinking. Alright, so he's gonna do Bianco 5.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I see the vision. He's not gonna have a first click for a while, which is scary. But he is setting up a lot, which I do like. What's he doing here? Oh, he's just doing an entry. Okay. Alright. Interesting, interesting.
Boom.
So,
Boom.
Brain's at 4. Brain's gonna be at 5 shines after this, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so does he leave after Bianco 5? Ooh, accidental save. Or do you think he should stay a bit longer? My instinct is to leave. Our melon friend is thinking.
Next shine he does, he'll get the turbo nozzle unlock in row 2. So I mean, you might as well stay for that. You've come this far, and then you can probably leave after that.
So, interesting choice. Mason deciding not to do the hidden in 2. Instead going to 3.
Yeah, I think he wants the quick 23 blue coin.
Braden, you don't have to sit around. You can get a life for some more blues.
Question is, what will Mason want in row 2?
Oh, what?
Maybe Bianco 100? Maybe 6 Pinna shines? Maybe
Waiting all the way
Pinna?
until 6 Pinna would be crazy. The combo with Rico and Pinna 6 from 2.
I mean, yeah, I guess the only faster option you have is Bianco 100s. That way.
Yeah, Mason just grabbing some Rico blues. Makes sense. Braden, please don't die.
Peter.
Peter. Hey, Peter.
Stop hitting Mario.
Hey, Peter. I just, got this delicious dinner from my wife. You, want to share it with me? Brain having some issues with Bianco 5. Mason, meanwhile, also having issues with Rico 23.
Pro tip for Bianco 5. I learned this from watching Reed. If you like tap your trigger, the water particles spray higher up in the air.
Oh, that's why people do it.
So I don't think it goes further, but I think it goes higher up.
Wait, what is Brain doing now? Is he getting blues now?
I think so.
It's kind of funny. He had an entire fight to do this. Okay, never mind.
Nah, he's finishing it out.
Alright. Does he stay or does he go Cotton Eye Joe? Oh man, a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Alright, so Mason can just trade in. He has 23 Rico, I believe. So he'll have the double click.
Yeah, Braden's gonna stay in Gelato.
Gelato, yeah. I think this is about when Braden should leave. Makes sense. Mason will be at 9 shines, which is quite a bit this early on, but it makes sense he did. A lot of fast stuff, so yeah. Yeah, what's his next plan? Does he go back to Rico? Oh, he's going to Gelato.
Mason? Yeah, he probably wants 5 links.
That's fair.
Which I guess he could get in Pinna with just Rico and Duffy. So.
Yeah, Pinna, at least the early stuff is definitely good. 4 unique bosses, 5 bosses. Brain's leaving?
So I bet Mason's just going to do a Delphino shine. And then
Wait,
go to
why is
Pinna.
Brain leaving? Yeah, it looks like he's just doing Delphino. He's thinking.
Swimming.
Swimming and thinking, yeah.
2 things at once. Impressive.
Yeah. So, friend Braden, currently on...
Worried about 45 in his base.
Yeah. But you can get blues during Gelato. That'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts to grab a few Delphinos though.
Oh. And grabbing Delphinos while you think makes sense. Thing is, Mason is gonna take a long time to get anything in row 4, which is probably why he's thinking Pinna, is that Rain will probably not do 6 Pinna shines. Oop. Getting some
He's got
birds.
enough on his plate.
Getting some birds into Pinna.
Birds isn't even on this card, is it?
Rain is like heavily thinking here.
They call him the Thinker. You know that?
Today I learned.
Who's they? Just me. Right
Just
now.
you? Alright. So, I think defending 45 is nice. The issue is, do you need to defend 45? Right?
You need to? I don't think you need to, because
Yeah.
there's not a lot of bad goals in row 1. I think Mason having options open, I don't think that's necessarily a terrible thing. 45 would be nice for
Because,
Mason.
yeah, the other thing
But it wouldn't
good.
be the end of the world if it was
The other
taken.
thing good for Mason is pin 100s is also on that side. So he can grab either pin 100s or 45 depending on what Rain defends regardless. Rain is like taking a long time to think between each like shine select or blue coin grab, which I don't mind. I think it's good to consider your options.
Yeah. And this is gonna get him blues, and it's gonna get him
Links.
1 unique boss and links. Yeah, I don't think, or sorry, I was thinking about the Thinker, not the action, the man of action, Mason.
Is Braden
Who
okay?
just,
Or is his stream frozen?
let me check. His stream has been freezing, so I imagine that's what it is.
Okay. Well, hopefully he can get that back up, because right now we're just watching Mason get some pinup blues.
The X is hello, sir.
Hello? Hello?
Please, please, please. I can't type anything on my computer. I need to pause. I can't even do it in BeagleSync either.
Oh, me typing pause paused the game.
You.
Alright,
Thank you,
Mason's
thank you.
pausing. Yeah.
My whole computer is like,
Okay, that was a good like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
What happened, Braden?
I don't know. My controller is disconnecting frequently, and I can't type anything on my computer. Like,
Oh.
I don't know why.
Okay, we were wondering if you were just like thinking a bunch in between blues and stuff, but I guess it was a
No, there's my whole I need to restart, I think. But
Okay,
I
can
need
you
to.
save?
I'm trying.
your progress.
Mm,
I
Hocus Pocus. Saviokus.
give me
You
1
did
second.
recently save. You did recently save.
yeah, you saved
So you
after
could reset, grab the same blues, and go
do
back.
the same
Yeah.
shines. Yeah. You saved like on top, getting the blue on top of the 4 windmill stack, like the 4 square windmills on top of each other. I don't remember if he saved.
Damn it.
I think he saved on the M box blue too.
That would be good. Did.
I just unplugged something that wasn't my mouse or my controller. I'm in the back of my PC right now. This is rough. I can't see anything.
All right. We're gonna swap to
Give this
intro, I
man a
guess.
cane and some
In
sunglasses.
the meantime,
Yeah.
we'll be back. Smiling. You know what? Dex said, let's switch to card view. I'm gonna switch to card view.
Yay.
Also,
Can
we
we leave
should
for now so you can talk about stuff?
Also, yeah.
also we
leave
should
leave our presents.
also we should probably not be doing this here. Yeah. Dex, if you want to go over to Braden to talk him through it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, fellas. It's just me. What's up? Oh, Braden, the person is healthy and not going to die. He just has controller computer issues. So, all right, Mojongo with a invasion joke that would make dads collectively cringe. Kipo. Mano on a pee break. Let's see who else is in chat. Hi Juka. Hello JJ. Hello world record galaxy holder Tibbs1. Tibbs appearance in SMS community. Let's go. Death's Reaper 1233. Jeffrey Kumpus. Andy. Oh, something's happening. My brain's not moving. Hopefully he's able to save. Okay, he paused. He might be Barack, fellas. How are we doing today? Looks like Braden.
Okay.
Right.
He says he believes he's ready.
Okay. So you'll say about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So we will
So wait.
unpause for Braden and Nixon start seconds after. I can count for Mason, and then could you restart the card, Dex?
Count for wait. What do
Like
you mean?
I'll count to 10 seconds and then tell him to unpause.
Okay. Like, do you want me to just hit the start timer for Braden?
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Telling Mason to go.
Yeah, and I'm sure he counted on his own as well.
Yeah. All right. We are Barack. Hopefully, the tech issues have been fully resolved. Mason grabbing more blues of the blue type. Also, someone was mentioning in chat that the coins are sparkling. I don't know what that means. That's funny.
Really? For on Braden's screen?
Possibly.
Oh yeah. The coins are sparkling. So
Oh, in the
what
HUD.
the issue was? It was with his controller. I think his controller was like constantly dying, and then it was plugged into his computer, So like it would die and then come back and then die and then come back. So he just gave it a couple minutes to charge, and now we're back.
He needed power. I see.
Yeah.
All right, so I
Life
think
death, life death, life death.
Brayden's at
Sorry.
29 blues. But because this is invasion, Mason either has to get like Bianca hundreds now, which would be funny, or he has to just give up 45 invade, which I think is fine, right? The 6 pin of shine, or the pin of hundreds goal makes absolute sense here, no?
Yeah, that'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Jukatox is trying to message you, tell you to switch over to the gameplay panel.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Hey man,
This is my evil plan to.
I
switch in
swapped
the
over
first
to
place.
gameplay the first time properly. I just didn't the second time. Ooh, Mason with a nice
Yeah.
mecha. Nice. Good stuff, Mason. Doesn't go for the early 4th regrab, but pretty lit.
Yeah, didn't have to take that long lap around it. Around the Koopa.
No, Juka, it's not that restreaming is a learning process. I've done a ton of these at this point. My one weakness is that I just forget to swap from card view to gameplay.
Jeff was in the chat. There's a Jeffco controversy.
Huh? Another one?
Yep.
Yep.
Add it to the list.
Yep. Jeff, how could you? After all this time together. Wait, Mason left? Oh. Is he playing a bit more defensive? Perhaps? Instead of wanting to invade? Oh no, he's just grabbing
Maybe he wants
links.
to finish out links.
Oh, okay. I thought he already had 5 links, but never mind. Back into Rico! Oh.
Not looking to invade. Just looking to
This
buff
could,
up his side of the board.
this also still could be an invade because Turbo Muzzle, right?
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
Braden is actually very far from a turbo nozzle. He needs either Gelato 100 or Gelato 1 reds hidden, and then going back to Bianco to get the turbo.
Yeah.
Mason
Which-
is so much closer.
Is he? I guess Mason needs to
Yes.
do 4, 5, 6, and then 7 is real quick. Braden just needs to do... Oh, Braden's probably going to want to defend 45, so he might lose turbo, you're right. Ooh. Scary.
And Mason's
ledge
already most of the way through 4.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's just 5, 6, and then enter 7.
And 5 and 6 are real quick. Getting blues is not quick. Oh, I thought Mason was dead there. I'm not gonna lie. Barely getting onto that yellow side. So, if you were in Brain's spot here, Dex, would you be this, like, I guess, aggro about defending 45, or would you say, nah, I'll give it up and just let him take it, but go for other things?
Let me think. Let me think on that one for a moment.
All right.
I think it would be worthwhile to actually do Gelato 100s right now, because then you can wrap up the hundreds.
Yeah.
Get Gelato 100s, get your 45, and then you can get your turbo nozzle, and I think that works out really well.
You mean Gelato 103?
No, Gelato 100s in one right here.
Oh, and then go back to get turbo instead of waiting. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or do Gelato 1 and then do it in Gelato 2. Either or would work, depending on how urgent you think the turbo nozzle click is.
Yeah, so turbo, I think losing turbo is going to be tough for Braden. It's not going to be that tough because he did Bianco 5 already, so it's not the end of the world.
Oh yeah, I guess you can get 45 right here, duh. Right, that's a goal.
It
in
is.
row 1.
So Mason is, I think, hoping that Braden does not going for 45, but with this Rico play is my guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which Braden is, so I guess
Yeah.
it's like slightly tough for Mason, but he's already ahead. Oh, exit area.
Oh yeah, exit area. Good call.
Oh, wait. 2 more
Look at
blues in the
that. Look at
turbo.
that.
Is he going to
He can
defend
make
turbo
it.
here? He can make it.
He is. The only problem is, I think it is a good choice to exit area here.
Mhm.
He's kind of like
Stuck.
He hasn't made a ton of progress.
Yeah.
His own stuff.
It's gonna come down to Braden getting 1 more blue and then making his way to Bianco's 6 turbo. Versus Mason doing this and then grabbing the turbo. Alright.
1 blue coin versus 4 red coins. Who wins?
And a re-entry, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be this NPC, and then he needs to quickly grab turbo, not delay. He's gonna immediately click this? No, he's delaying. Ooh, this is tight. Especially because... Okay, so Braden clicks it.
Braden's got this. So that will allow Braden to not get invaded on anytime soon. Unless Mason decides to go do like Bianco 100 or something
Wait,
absurd.
this was closer than I thought because of Braden's movement, but it works out. Does he delay? He doesn't. Ooh.
Oh. There's no way you delay if you exit area there.
Yeah, okay. So this is not the end of the world. Oh, well, that might be the end of the world. But
honestly, he could just grab the turbo and exit area if he's not confident with the Shadow Mario.
Well, no, I was gonna say that what's it called? Mason still has episode 8 on his side, so it's not the end of the world. And he has a actually does he even have a lead to 6 from 2 anymore? Maybe not.
He's got 7 Enrico.
Yeah.
And Braden's only going to have 5 in Bianco here.
He does, okay. So, Mason could get episode 8 real quick. He's not going to, he's going to save that for later. Oh, Braden's movement is terrifying.
Go. He's got this. Look at this. Spin jump dive.
He's got it. Let's go.
Mason is going to Bianco now.
Oh, Bianco hundreds. Is that the case?
Braden did Bianco hundreds right now. I guess he doesn't have another real one.
So, Bianco is solid for more bosses, unique bosses, and 4 from 2 is not terrible in Bianco, I think.
Yeah, a hidden. Was there hidden on this?
There is a hidden on this. I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 hiddens.
5 hidden.
Oh, Mason messing up the wall kicks a little bit.
Yeah. Hidden and 100 coin. That makes 4.
Yeah. What is Braden's controller whacking out?
No, he just wasn't on the goofy area you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
He wants 2 more blue coins in gelato.
Oh, 12 from 4? Yeah. Okay, so I think Mason has... Sorry, not Mason. I think Braden has kind of stopped Mason's invade. That being said, this feels like more like slowing down the bleeding instead of like curing or like fully healing the wound. You get me? Because I don't know what Braden can realistically... I guess he can get Bianco Shadow Mario really quickly. I'm surprised he kind of left. Guess he wants to save the goal for later, but you kind of need it now to get across quickly.
Yeah.
Is he gonna do... Oh, he's doing hundreds.
You stop the bleeding, but you still have an infection.
Yeah.
Right?
You stop the bleeding, but you still have terminal cancer. This might be joke. Yeah.
Maybe not terminal cancer, but you know.
So Gelato won 100s. All right. So this will let him either pick up Bianco, Shadow Mario, or what's it called? What was I gonna say? Either it'll help him pick up Bianco, Shadow Mario, or Bianco 100 coin. Mason going for the bosses now. Do you think there's a world where Braden takes episode 8?
Possibly. He's got episode 6 in Bianco.
I think the reason, my guess is that the reason Mason's going for bosses now is A, there's like a bunch of goals with bosses, right? But also B, Foreigniques might be what Mason perceives as the main way Braden could invade him. So this is like an offensive defense play sort of deal.
Yeah, he hasn't much information on Braden.
Yeah,
Turbos, blue coins.
For all he knows, Braden went to Rico 7 as well, yeah.
I don't think it'd be as valuable for him to be in Rico as Mason. But you're right. Could be in Rico Deep. He could be in Deep Bianco.
Yeah.
Lots of places he could be.
Deep
with
Gelato.
bosses. Deep Gelato has a boss. Yeah.
That's true. Oh. Some gameplay from Braden. Meanwhile, we get to see a Manta. Inkstar's second most hated shine. Inkstar reference.
Really? He practiced that a lot.
He does practice it a lot, but he also seems to like have a deep distaste for it in runs, so.
Understandable.
Yeah. Mason cooking the mantas.
A great manta every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like he had a pretty good first split, but there's a couple lingering.
Yeah. There we go. Now on the pink phase. Braden just needs. Actually, I think he's missing quite a few yellows. He didn't miss. Did he miss the rope jump? I don't think he did, right?
I don't think so, but he's missing a lot of these, like the coins at the hidden, coins on top of the bee hut. Missing a lot in this section.
Yeah. He's close to, I think, what he needs before he can leave, so. Oh, making his way uptown, running fast, spinning hard, and hovering loud. I don't know. I was trying to make him a parody. Da 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 da.
And I miss you.
Da 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 da. If I can't find. All right. So he's gonna need a duck. Come over here, duck. Is this all? Did he get the coins near the Gelato Ebb?
Yes.
Okay, so so he just needs all the ducks.
I think he's gotten a lot of the ducks.
He's gotten a lot of the ducks, but he probably only needs. Hopefully, he only needs 5 more. Because I actually don't know where the. I guess there's a bunch of extra.
2.
Oh, this is 1.
This is 1. He could go in the secret for 2.
Oh, that's true. I guess he's gonna go to the hill. There are some on the hill. Oh, where's he going? He already did this, Braden. Did he forget? Oh, he's looking.
Getting a vantage point.
And getting the ones on the rope. Alright. You don't need the bird. Wait, Mason's already at 18 shines. This guy has been absolutely cooking with his shine count. Brain, meanwhile, struggling to grab the rope coins. So...
And that will be 100.
Yep. Box game. Does Mason want 16 Noki? Noki 2 Jumpless is on the card actually, now that I see that.
I bet he wants both of those.
Yeah.
And surefire row 2 goal would be 13 Delfinos. He's gotten a few blue coins. He's gotten a few Delfino shines.
Yeah.
That would make 4 Noki shines pretty easy, or pin 100, whatever he decides to go for.
Yeah. I can see that. And he has episode 8 in his back pocket, although potentially, depending on what Braden does, he could take that. Braden gonna make his way back to Shadow Mario, I assume. Or maybe not. Pinna.
All the way to Pinna.
So what's open for him in Pinna? Oh, that's the 6 from 2? Nice.
The 5-5-3.
Is
He
it
could do it.
is it gonna happen?
He
I
would
feel
need
like
to go to Pianta.
would it be a scoregami?
Pianta is
Yeah.
not quite the fastest way to win this match.
I do feel like going all the way to Piana Hidden. Yeah. Yeah, Mason probably will get like a 5-4-3-1. It's my estimate. It's my guess.
Yeah.
Alright, doing episode 8. Mason, you could have gone to Turbo, but all good. Doesn't matter that much. Nice rocket
Not
rollouts.
anymore.
Mason's pretty good at this game. Yeah. You know his tech.
Yeah. This guy's played the game a lot.
Okay, so Braden wants his next click to be 12 from 4. Delaying Jotto hundreds.
He's a little too far. Oh, dude, that was very scary bomb.
Oh no, Mason! That's a bit rough.
You know, I had no clue which of these you could jump back up to.
Today you learned. Oh no, Mason!
Oh!
A little bit of mistakes here and there.
Yeah, mistakes of these caliber are not going to be enough to make the difference.
Yeah.
in
It
this
is nice
match.
for Braden though. Perhaps he finds a sneaky way back into this, but he's just focused blues for so long, I think, Dex, and then
Oh,
I
look
don't
at that
think-
bird.
that was a good bird, yeah. Yeah, I was saying that I don't think blues are that good on this card. Especially without Delfinos. And I think Mason's just going to have a lock on Delfinos, and I think 12 from 4 is just so slow, you know? It takes so long, and it's less efficient than doing shines, you know?
Yeah, if you know your routes, it shouldn't be too bad.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Oh, he's gonna miss that one. That one's too high up, yeah. Mason,
I don't know. I like blues on this card.
you do?
I like them.
Okay. Maybe, yeah, blues for, I think, row 5 might not be bad. Blues for row 1 seem a bit worse, in my opinion, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. With 41 and 45 in your base, that's it's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay. Mason pausing? Is he asking for a pause?
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Second pause has hit the SMS bingo community.
So wait.
I would say that's probably another, like, 8 seconds. Braden pause real quick.
And I miss you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I wanna.
Mm-hmm.
So Tomato is saying 12 for 4 is atrocious often. Usually it takes 60 to 70 blues. It's a fakely good goal. Anyways, how we doing, chat? Hopefully Mason is alright and chilling. And nothing bad has happened. How we doing, fellas? Bob Tom, currently the biggest yapper in the chat. Not a bad thing. Two gelato hiddens is on the card, and we do gelato 1/100. Yeah, that's a bit rough. I think maybe gelato 2 or gelato 300s would have been possibly better. Because gelato 1 is just so slow, you know?
Yeah.
Did you feel?
Yeah, Braden has been forced to do a few slow things if he wanted to protect turbo nozzle
Yeah,
with the exit areas,
which he did,
and now
but yeah.
this did.
I think with perhaps more knowledgeable blue routing, he could have done it like more efficiently, like done in a way that, you know, you're still able to get progress, but it's fine.
Yeah, he did get a lot of blues in Bianco 4.
Instead of
So
5.
I wonder if he didn't wasn't committed to the Bianco 5 play at that point.
Yeah. That being said, if Braden goes back to Gelato to get 2 hiddens 1 level, he would have 4 from 2. So that's open to him. He has Bianco SM whenever he wants it. He has Gelato 100s done. I think hiddens is basically equivalent, right?
Equivalent to what?
Like both players have none of them.
Equal progress, yes.
Yeah. Piana hidden is up for grabs. Noki 16, I mean, Mason's in Noki, and if he watched the Modest Tomato world record route, then he can get that even faster than before. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. But Noki's a good call here. Jump list 16. Or Noki shines. Oh, yeah. Okay. Rad.
A
And
good one.
Goldbird is a hidden. If for some reason it comes down to like a 5-4-4. I don't think it'll be a 5-4-4 though. I think Mason can just get 13 Delfinos into 4 Noki, and that would ruin the scoregami. Any update from Mason?
Nope.
Nope, not yet. You know what?
I
I'm gonna do
imagine
it.
it's probably family stuff.
I'm gonna go back to card view. Yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
Let's go. So it is November 20th, 2025. Thanksgiving is next week, right?
Yes, it is. American Thanksgiving.
We might have a whatchamacallit, a break in matches depending on people's schedules, and then we might resume in December. Nothing out of the ordinary. This happens when me and Mason scrim. It'd be like that. So you're saying this is a Jeff controversy? A second Jeff controversy in one day. How does this man do it?
An indirect Jeff Co controversy.
Maybe Co is not compass or even corporation. It stands for controversy.
Whoa.
Maybe Jeff was the reason. Like maybe he just like went to Mason's house, like committed arson, and then just left.
Then Mason had to call the fire department.
Yeah, so that's why he had to pause. Or maybe he like, you know,
Because he wanted
Um,
BradenMelon to win. Let's
oh,
go.
let's go. Or maybe Jeff like scared Mason's child so much that
What?
the child started like crying, and so Mason has to take care of the child. What else could Jeff have done to possibly cause this pause? That's not like super illegal. It's like mildly illegal, but not like gonna get him like life sentence.
Jeff could have sent Mason phishing emails. He clicked it.
Uh,
He hacked his computer
mhm. Maybe.
and then made him type in his computer pause and made him pause his game.
Maybe Jeff. So his name is Compass, right? And compasses have lodestones, which have magnetic properties. So maybe Mason set up a giant electromagnet near Mason's house. And Jeff set up a giant electromagnet near Mason's house and caused like a bunch of metal to start flying out of the room.
Or maybe, just maybe, Mason needs 5 more minutes because his baby threw up.
Because Jeff put some very not baby friendly food into Mason's kitchen.
He poisoned the baby food.
You poisoned the baby food! Jeff, how could you? Hello, Claire. We're just trying to figure out how Jeff caused Mason to pause. We'll say that the Braden pause wasn't caused by Jeff because, apparently he has bet his mortgage on Braden winning.
Can we back that up with the Preds? There's no way we can back that up with the Preds.
Tomato.
This
So
is
are we getting
the under the counter Preds.
Wait, are we getting steak? Are we getting a casino sponsor? Are we getting like the Saudis? Like the Saudis took over other esports. Why not bingo? Whoa! He poisoned our
Would
water
they give us
supply.
money?
I mean, the Public Investment Fund has like almost $1 trillion, so they would probably give us enough to like question our morals,
Okay.
He
I like
poisoned
that.
our water supply, burned our crops, and set a plague onto our houses. He did?
Really?
No. But are we
No.
just gonna sit around until he does? Tomato dropping the
Let's go.
Tomato dropping Faisal bin Bandar bin Sultan Al Saud. House of Saud. Bro, Esports World Cup, Ramato versus Jeff. Yeah. Actually, did you guys hear the recent news on Saudi Arabia? They were trying to get esports into like their own World Cup event. But because the Saudis were like, we refuse to have women in higher management at these events, the IOC were like, yeah, no, we're good. So they backed out.
Insane.
Yep. They got Mr. Beast Park.
Gamers
Yeah.
aren't the most discriminated people in the world.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, Tomato. Apparently, the Beast Park is only 15 minutes away from the nearest public execution square. Let's go. It keeps getting better and better. And by better and better, I mean worse and worse. Rip human rights. How did we get to this topic? Is it because Jeff was committing crimes against Mason?
I think there's a snowball effect.
Oh, his baby did throw up.
The pipeline.
I thought you were joking, but Mason's baby actually did throw up. Okay, gotcha. That's the actual reason. Yeah, so we can just call the police on Jeff or like what?
Yeah, this live stream will suffice as evidence. Yep.
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 Mason's baby will provide testimony. Where were you on the night of November 20th, 2025 during SMS 1 versus 1 Invasion Dawn of a Dynasty qualifier at mdmason85 versus at Braden_Melon? Mason W dead.
Well,
It'd be more
that's the
weird
answer.
if Mason didn't pause. So Jeff has insider information. Jeff. All right. Yeah. So 553 not happening. I don't think Mason's the kind of guy to BM in an official match. Like, I don't think he would go all the way to Piana Hidden just for the 553.
Yeah, I think 13 Delfinos. He's got to have.
Wait, is Jeff
He
doing?
has 9 Delfinos effectively.
Is Jeff doing this
At least.
pause? Is Jeff like forcing this pause in order to like blackmail Mason into a 553? He's like, I won't like, I will keep you hostage until you commit to a 553.
Then Mason traded again, right? He traded how many total? He traded 3 the first time. How many did he trade the second time?
I have
2?
no clue. He has a lot. He's definitely doing 8 Delfinos. There's literally 8 Delfinos in his base, and he's probably traded like 50 at this point. There's literally no point for him not to do a 13 Delfinos. What's up, J. Cole? So Mason's baby threw up, so he's currently tending to that. Yeah. So we're waiting on that. And Mason to come back, which is acceptable. W pause reason. You know what? We're just yapping.
Ours in the chat. Ours in the
R?
chat.
Okay. I guess we're just. I was gonna give Mason like an 8-second lead, but I guess it's fine. All right, we're back on the match. Let me swap back to gameplay view before Juka complains again, Kipo.
The long hover.
Yep, makes sense. Doesn't want to die, which, you know, if you're, I think, in this dominant of a position, you want to play it safe.
Yeah, and you know, you're a father, so you have to think about your kids, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's true. But I guess if Mario dies, it's not his dad, you know. Like, I don't think Mario has kids, canonically.
Right. I think their life is linked together, right?
Oh, is this like a...
Like, if you game over, you just perish.
Wait, Mason made that? Holy goat behavior.
Okay. He's good. What episode 8 shine? He clicks.
Now, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just forgot about that. I forgot about it.
Yeah. Braden has had plenty of time to think, so that's good. Yeah. So maybe he's able to find a way to grab a few more goals and make this a bit closer, but it might be cooked. And this. Oh, he forgot to. Oh, that's rough. He didn't think that was the last rocket hit. Whoops. It's like 3 minutes right there.
This is a long cutscene too.
Yeah.
First one is only about 40 seconds if you miss it.
Mm-hmm. It's only 40 seconds, really? I thought it was like a minute.
First one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
Today I learned.
This one's a good couple, at least.
Mason?
I'm just so happy
What's up?
the speedrun skips these cutscenes. That it's possible to skip these cutscenes in a way no other cutscene in the game is skippable.
Yeah, because these are like, except for the beginning ones, these are like the next longest ones, right?
Yes.
Like, what are the other cutscenes? Like, Bianco 2, Rico 1, those are all pretty short.
And Bowser.
Bowser. And then there's a few, like, level pan cutscenes, depending on if you talk to certain characters, but you don't have to. Yeah.
Mr. Two File says, I wish you had to watch this cutscene every time.
Okay, Mr. Two File. And if that's the case, then be prepared to change your name from jcool114 to 118. I said it.
Honestly, I would probably watch it every time though if that was a rule. Like if it wasn't skippable and there was like a hacked file for that cutscene.
Bro, I don't think
I would probably
anyone would
file
run the game at world record level if that happened. I'm gonna be honest.
I think this game would honestly. I think this game would be less optimized if you had to watch this cutscene every time.
Yeah, it's already like painful because of all the RNG. Like, imagine if you had to watch 4 minutes of cutscenes, and then you have to do the rest
Halfway
of Pinna,
through.
and like the rest of Pinna is hard, and you still have like all the RNG and Serena left to do. Braden leaving. The melon is out of there.
Melon is rolling out.
What can he do here? So he can go to Gelato for 4 from 2.
Yep.
He already has the 100 coin. He can get Bianca Shadow Mario extremely quickly.
4 from 2 hasn't been clicked yet.
Yeah, it's
LOL.
crazy. I assume we're about to see Noki 2 jumpless. It should be hype. I will be carefully tracking Mason to make sure he doesn't jump.
And then he could do Noki 3 for 4 from 2. So I don't think Braden's gonna get that.
He might. Actually, wait. Did Mason get Goldberg yet? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, he actually didn't because he got the blue coins and then he went to Noki 1.
Yeah. So, I guess. Okay. For some reason, I was like, he has to do Eel. No way, he doesn't.
So actually, this might be Braden favored.
Yeah.
Might depend on whether Braden dies in either of these gelato secrets.
It also depends on how the rest of Mason's Noki 2 jumpless goes, you know? It's not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Boom.
Bam. Pow.
Crash, boom, bang.
Thank you for the automatopoeias.
Thank you. Yeah. Anytime.
You know, if Mason really wanted to, this could have been his 5th boss. He could have done Noki 2 jumpless boss. Mason making sure he doesn't jump. He really doesn't want to jump here. Makes sense? Alright.
Mason already has 5 bosses.
Oh! Yeah. No. I was saying that this could have been his 5th boss if he...
Oh, yeah. I feel like he didn't get...
If he did 4
like,
from 2 instead.
Mecha or something.
Yeah. Alright, Braden is... currently in Gelato 2. I guess he just picked the wrong thing. That's fine. He needs to pick the right thing, though, for Gelato 1 Reds. A cutscene...
Right.
It's probably like 15 seconds, right? So it's not 0. Mason gonna get Goldberg. No eel on this card required.
Eel's bad. Actually, Eel's good.
Eel is good.
Eel's good, man.
Goldberg. And now it's a race between Gelato... Oh! No, he's leaving.
Not if Braden leaves.
Braden, don't leave.
Not if he comes back.
Oh! Okay, that leaving might
Braden,
cost
come
him.
back.
Braden, come back.
You can blame it all on me.
Braden, come back. Okay, so
Let's go back.
I think
Awesome sauce.
the leaving unironically might lose him 4 from 2.
It might have.
I think he was very close before that. Now it might be cooker than meatball. And the way that, you know, My friend's mom/grandma makes meatball. It's a good meatball, but it's still cooked, you know?
Oh, Braden enters the sub-level before Mason does.
I think Noki 3 is a lot faster than Gelato 1 Reds. Unless I'm trolling. Mason, sorry, not Mason. Braden's also playing it pretty slow/safe, so yeah.
Yeah, Mason hasn't missed a coin yet. He's hovering pretty high here. That shouldn't matter too much, but he is stuck in here for a minute. Grabs the coin, is facing the other
that's
direction.
tough. This really is Braden leaving that caused him to lose that race. Oh, that's so tough. Alright, so Mason can probably wrap this up with Delfinos. I hope Braden didn't forget that he has Gelato 100 coin. That is on there.
Yeah, he's got it under control. Look at that.
Alright, so Mason can now do Delfinos, win the game. This will not be a 5-5-3. Jeff and Modest Tomato in absolute tears right now. I can hear them crying from across.
Hey, you could click 8 Delfino shines, and then not do like one more and do 6 Pianta shines instead. Let's be real here.
Okay, I'm considering what you said.
No.
And it's cooked. Okay, Shadow Mario down for count.
Or maybe Braden gets 13 Delfino before Mason can click it. But he's trading in, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, and that's GG. GG, well played. It will not be a 5-5-3. Yeah. I think fairly straightforward besides the pauses and then Braden accidentally saying yes to rewatching the flood tutorial. Other than that, I think pretty chilling. 13-6, strong performance from Mason. GG. So we can get them in for an interview. Actually, it wasn't even 5 in base. It was 4-4-3-1-1.
True story.
True story. Okay, so Braden says he will only interview if Mason comes in. Okay, they're both coming in. All right, get a quick interview. Then I have to go to bed because at 9 I have to get my car checked up. There's like some like oil smelly leak, and then the airbags might have a sensor issue. I get that. So
Yuck.
yeah. And the appointment's at 9 a.m., which is in 10 hours. So probably want to be sleeping. Yeah. Pretty chill stream, I would say. Pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
Melon's still my goat. Yeah, I think Brain had some good ideas. The exit areas were a bit unfortunate, and I do think there was a lot of like, it was a bit of a gameplay diff, like routing / gameplay diff, and you know, Braden's pretty new, so you can always improve at that. What's up, guys?
Congratulations, Mason, to qualifying for the Dawn of a Dynasty
He's not qualified
Invitational. He's not qualified yet?
No, he needs to play
one more.
He needs to win one more, yeah.
What?
GG's, Braden.
GG.
Braden and Mason. But yeah, besides the pauses, I hope you guys had fun. Hopefully the baby's okay.
I had a wild Had a wild ride
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how this card passed the balance patch, to be honest.
Mm,
I
okay.
felt row 5 was just better.
Yeah.
It did feel like it was better. I think row 1 is playable. I did not play it. Well.
So,
Oh man.
Braden, you weren't really rushing 9 NPCs at the beginning. Were you anticipating being in row 1? Or what were you thinking?
I was rushing turbo nozzle.
Mhm.
Okay.
So once I saw the 5 NPC blue coins click, I decided that I'm grabbing the turbo nozzle in Bianco 6, so I don't waste my time doing that. But I ended up wasting my time on PD. Like that was an inopportune time to do PD.
You say that?
PD 5, I mean.
You say that, but it was actually kind of opportune.
How
Mason
come?
was going to invade you by taking turbo and 45, and you clicked them right before he was able to get
Okay.
Eco 7 turbo, and he already had 45 blues. So
Okay.
yeah, that was a
I
good
was thinking
defense.
that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I was probably about a minute from the double click when you clicked 45 total.
So do you think doing 45 there was like better than doing 2 gelato?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay.
It would depend on, I guess, how you route into
Because
blues, for sure.
because what I saw
Yeah.
was um for some reason,
Mhm.
actually I don't even see a row 2 invade. Okay, what I saw was if he gets turbo nozzle, he gets 45.
Uh-huh.
But that didn't make sense if he grabbed something else in row 2 into 45. So that's kind of what I was playing for.
And it was
It doesn't make
correct.
sense.
You did stop him from getting the double click, so it was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with row 1, you kind of have two options. Either you like get blues early and
Mhm.
like
Hmm.
you're threatening a lot of row 3 early with the 45 totals into 1 turbo, or you just ignore blues and you do deep gelato, get gelato turbo.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that gets you, you got 2 goals in your base. You probably lose 45 totals, but not for a while.
It's a
They
fair
have no way.
it's a fair sacrifice, yeah.
Yeah, I had no way into row 2 after turbo loss until I mean, I could have gotten 13 Delfino
Oh yeah, Mason
earlier if I needed the invade. But
Mason 4 from 2 was also very close. Braden was like grabbing the final red in Gelato
Hmm.
1R when you took that.
I mean, I figured it was close. It's
It was.
if you get it in
Yeah.
Noki, it
Yeah.
has to be close.
Hmm. And man, 4 from 2 and Noki hurts me a little bit because on the last shine I was leaving Gelato. I got out of the lighthouse and I started walking away, and like half a second goes by of me going down the sand, and I'm like, what am I doing? Turn around.
Yeah.
Did you
That
have any Delfinos?
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you also accidentally entered Gelato too.
Yeah.
And
For
Yeah,
red
that
hidden.
too.
Yeah.
And I accidentally watched the cutscene. I actually watched 2 extra cutscenes.
Oh yeah. Braden didn't exit area for the second Echo cutscene time.
Mhm.
Oh no.
It's pretty bad. And also watched the flood cutscene twice, like just a little bit of it. Like, so my controller was freaking out. I guess it was dying, and um, it just happened that the moment it turns on, I'm holding my left stick and to the left and like hitting the A button at the same time. So I hit yes, watch the video again, which you can skip out of it. But
Yeah.
I sat there for a while thinking, oh no, I'm watching the whole thing again. So yeah, I would love to play Mason again. This board was like, there's nothing wrong with the board particularly, but this was just like not the Braden day. This was like, I think I was in the giggles or something. I'm not sure,
Gotcha.
but I had fun for some reason.
Yeah, that's good. Always good to have fun. Mason, I thought your gameplay was pretty good. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, no major mistakes.
So your one episode 8 shine, was that Enrico?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, speaking of episode 8, I think that was your only major mistake was the little Rico
Oh yeah.
escapade.
Yeah,
That was kind of funny.
terrible. Oh my gosh.
You like?
It feels weird for Rico to be the episode 8, considering Pianta Hidden Shrine's on there, but it totally makes sense on here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I did 23 Rico in 1 to 3. I
Mm.
just was like, I don't, especially after doing Fruit Ladies to start, I'm like, I don't want to do slow stuff.
Yeah.
He's got enough slow stuff in his base where just getting enough shines. And yeah, 6 from 2 Rico Delfino was
Yeah.
pretty fast. Got me to Doki in good enough time. And yeah, like I said, I
Mhm.
really wanted that episode 8 as a pretty early
Yeah,
click to.
I can see the goal being to just do exactly what you did and take the 3 goals in row 3.
Gotcha.
And I was pretty well set up for 12 from 4 as well. So I didn't know what you were going to go for. I had 12 from 3. So
Yeah, I was kind of, once I saw 3 blue trades, I was like, well, I'm in panic mode. Grab the blue goals that I need to get out of here.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
would have loved to. I would love to play again against Mason sometime, for sure, for sure.
yeah,
This could-
definitely down.
This could have been one of
I
those.
will.
Like,
Yeah, no, it really could have, because I think I think this is like the polar opposite. This might be the worst game I've played since that one Guitar Guy game. Actually, that one was worse because I was just sitting in Serena 2 for too long. I'd say that one's worse.
okay.
Yeah, that one's worse because I wouldn't upload that to my VOD channel. I ended up not doing that. I'll upload this one because it's fun to watch.
Yeah. It's getting pretty late.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Any comments, Dex?
Bingo.
Okay. Comments from the editors. Last comments before we head out.
Applebee's.
Applebee's. Okay.
Thanks for the late night restream and commentary, and appreciate the pause that was
Vampire
needed.
Yuri.
Yeah, it was 1 pause each, so no one's in pause debt. All good.
Z Miami? What's with the Z's? What is with that?
I think it's to prevent the dots from appearing as a different color. Yeah.
Okay.
Inkstar's up. Rate him. I'll do that.
Do it.
Alright.
Do it.
See ya. Good
Yeah.
game.
GG. Have a nice night. Take care, everyone.
You too.
Stay safe. Blame Jeff for all the pauses.
And don't let him break
I
into your
agree.
house.
Yeah.
What's up with my